Yo, 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 everybody. I should not have tried to sneak in that last minute scum. Welcome on into the stream, everybody. Hey, it's time for more RAM. Me, when my name is Sam Altman and I'm trying to crash the computer market. Bad joke. Although if I was stuck in a room with Sam Altman, he wouldn't leave. I think that's the best and most advertiser-friendly way I can get that my point across there. I'm going to be playing more random access Mayhem tonight. I had a lot of fun with it last night, despite sucking. And I know I sucked a lot. I feel... I don't know. I'm tempted to say I feel the gamer spirits entering my body, but I feel like I'm just gonna suck more. Ooh, that's the wrong button. Not devastating, but just the wrong button. Yep. Hey, buddy, you should be... Yeah, you should be full screen. Hell yeah. Like last night, I'm gonna be playing with controller. Yeah. I'm guessing I only get the one save file for this game. I think I did the... Yeah. Hold on. So if you weren't here last time, long story short, I'm not actually alive. I'm a piece of software that's overtaken a robot, and I can take over other robots. And my job is to go to the power plant, kill all the robots. Honestly, at this point, we don't know what anybody's endgame goal is. One of them supposedly playing chess. Anyway. Back to the power plant. Alright. Before I go any farther, crack open the soda. Orange cream Coke, good. No idea why they decided to say this isn't a thing we're doing anymore. Oh god! Oh! I'm paying attention. Yeah. Express delivery. Whew! No, I want that guy! The other guy! I'll take him. Yeah, okay, cool. Crap. Oh, crap! I need to swap while I'm alive. Okay. Hey, good time to do that now. Oh! I'll take another express delivery. Hey! Hey! Fucking clothesline. Oh, because they were... oh shit. Well, yeah. Swap into the steel toe that got me. Oh, okay. Cool. Recoil compensation. Okay, hold on. I feel like... I don't know why, but this time I feel like the, music is just a little bit too loud. Like, it's good music, but... Right. It was a... I don't want to say secret technique, because they outright outline it in the, like, tutorial for this guy. But, they say that you can give your bullets more oomph. Yeah! Like that. Oh, not the Tachi! I wanted to play with the Tachi! Damn it. And now I'm stuck in a bad frame. Well, I get to play in the Tachi now. Hot potato. Yeah. Take resonance. Fucking. Of course. Yeah, okay. Haven't taken any aphid upgrades, so... Yeah, close call! Finally! I don't think the aerated fuel tanks. Tanks. Oh, of course. Of course! Okay, well he's too damaged. I don't wanna the damaged collider guy now. Yeah! Collateral! Should probably swap... Should probably have swapped to that Tachi, because I really wanted to. Brother! Fuck you! Deflects! It slowly whips around that thing to bonk you. Alright, swap isn't gonna be the worst thing here, but I do wanna... Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good swap. Basically get all of your swap juice back instantly from collaterals. Whoops. Repeat on a close call, that's fine. I mean, I have enough juice, I should probably just swap to the next guy I see! Hello? Okay. Hey, thank you. Whiplash, hell yeah! You know I love me my charge beams. Look who it is! Best of luck with the slaughter, pal. Thank you. Internal combustion. Restore 50% global swap juice, yeah. I love how I just, like, saw him charge up to get me, and he just, like, nope. Come on. Quit. Yeah! Collateral! You know my ass like collateral. Oh, I thought I got in one of the aphids. Damn it. Fuck it. Aerated fuel tanks. Maximum. Whew! Okay. God damn! Not the guy that I wanted. Yeah, this is why I wanted to restore my global swap juice. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool, I'm just a mite. This sucks. This sucks. Yeah, grappling aphid's bad idea. Who? Brother, why are you... Wait. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Yeah, I'll take the extra one. Top get bottom gear. Oh, it's all collateral. Uh-huh. Fuck. Fuck! That was a bad swap. Unnecessary bad swap. Necessary swap. Not a good one though! Ooh. Laminar outflow. I really like the upgrades that are like, yeah, this part of the bot sucks. Here's a way to, like, overcome it. Not quite quick draw. Not quite hot potato. Come on. Frayed wires. Electromagnet. Lovely workman since we last talked. Mind the pounding unit. Never mind. I'm gonna swap and it's just everybody's dead. Never mind! Oh, that's my previous guy there. There you go. Excuse me. You got him! Aphid, aphid, aphid. That hit knocked its swap inhibitor out! Jump in there and wreak some havoc before it comes back online! Give me one of the routers! Give me one of the routers! Thank you! Ho! No. Ow. $14 evolution points, though. I love just John Steeltoe is just sitting here, like, yeah, I'm just here when you need me. What is that you carry? A bouquet of weeds from my apostate garden? Smuggling such flowers. This could never be sanctioned by the Ashen Order. You will receive no quarter if discovered. Why risk your life so? Why for me? Why will you not answer? Who are you? Excuse me. You seem to enjoy dying after 7 floors. Try breaking that habit. I won't enjoy it. Just... guy. Honestly, I'll take duplicate upgrades over rarity. We love illegally spliced Ethernet cables. Ow! Ow! Pre-compressed hydraulics. I gotta swap immediately. I'll take a steel toe. Ooh. Take that free close call. Just bait that shit. No, 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 don't. Sure, you get to be the guy that killed me. I like this playstyle. I wish I could do better at it. Yeah, there we go. Like, I feel like I'm really good at playing against steel toes and nobody else with this one. Because this one is like, hello, here's... I don't have anybody to swap to! Oh god, it's actively stealing global swap juice once I... Alright. Yeah, I know, that's gonna hurt. I didn't take Hasitobi, did I? Or is this an elite? Why? Is it that I'm putting myself in bad situations, or am I getting put in bad situations? I can't tell. Fuck off. Across a wall? That was a really not a close call. I fucking... Well, that just sucks for me. I just took 2 grenades to the face. Ooh, okay, that's double upgrades. Gotcha. It gives me 2 choices, and it's probably not going to be the same ones. Yeah. Targoodford. Swap! Not the one I wanted to swap to! Yeah, it's right, get stuck in tar. What does it mean by ignition time? That was an intentional sewer slide. It's funny how we have so many ways to say the things that we can't say. Isn't there a term for that in, like, etymology? Oh, fucking hell! Whoa! That sucks! Am I good now? Cool. I thought I... Uh-huh. Boing! Okay, so I have a decent amount of upgrades on deadlift and steel toe. Best of luck with the slaughter, pal. Quadruped optimization, okay. Worst part is, like, I'm seeing the way the NPCs play the game, play the classes, and they play them wrong. No. Cool. Of course we've got more jammers. Oh. Shut. Staff room? Okay, for a second I thought this was another kind of staff room. Does Tachi kill just count as more? I guess. I guess it does. Predict the suspension. Yee. Hold on. Well, I want to hear the music. I wanted to pause because I wanted to take a hot fucking sip. Ooh! Oh. Well, I tried to swap before I die, but, I need the swap juice! Yeah, I tried to swap before I died! Again! Okay. Ow. I completely forgot. What was the... Because, like, irradiated is the 9-volt. To unlock, electrocute a collider. Hell yeah. Why not? Fucking do it. Actually, didn't I didn't put the fluorescent on there. But I do want to apply that chroma. Because you had to beat the tutorial. Well, now that I know that's a thing, I want to find out how. Dare I? No, I'm here for church again. Come, brethren, come, we're all accounted for. I, Folus, 6th Grove Warden of the Sacred Order of Ash, call once again for convent. For today we must consider 2 matters of the gravest significance. I don't know why I've given him a Southern preacher accent, but he's a preacher, so it fits. First, our envoys have returned bearing news of the Ash Grove 7 affair. The situation is evolving favorably, but yet evades conclusion. Representatives of the newly discovered alleged Ash Grove 6 hold firm to their primacy over our grove. But it is the opinion of our envoys that the challengers lack sufficient historical records to prove chronological precedence and depose our index. Memories of our days as Ash Grove 5 still weigh upon me with great nostalgia. I expect all involved to fight tirelessly to forestall a second re-enumeration. Now, the second matter. The Horitator cometh! Though we received word only this morning, our grove's aggressions against these aliens have not gone unnoticed. Horitator Excelsius now judges that with shrewd leadership, our counter-offensive can be parlayed into an all-out assault on Azalea Garden 14. An assault concluding in its unconditional extermination. Hey, To ensure this operation proceeds with the utmost efficiency, the Hortitator intends to oversee its execution personally. I trust I need not emphasize the gravity of this honor, nor the weight of responsibility thus entailed. In a stain, any blemish on our grove's sanctity during the Hortitator's sojourn cannot be tolerated. We must, more ardently than ever, fight against the depraved vandalism of our cowering foes. Just as the Ash are our muse, we are their Aegis. In this sacred duty we must never falter. Case in point, our ex-sibling Charcoal Colonnade will no longer be joining us in this conclaves. Following their grossly negligent performance in the grove, in which several trees were tragically destroyed, they have been excommunicated from the order. If you happen across fragments of them while reading, let them serve as reminders of the high standards demanded of us by the Ash. Now, concluding statement by the ever-articulate ecological disaster. May their musings kindle your spirits and lighten your toils.
Whoa! Brethren, our grove bleeds. I hear its roots cry underfoot. The river courses red with our failings. These aliens, the future slag, the yet unmelted, wretched defilers and devourers of beauty. They bleach themselves here as whales. A deluge of rancid matter. Terry corpse wine to drown our Eden. Maggots, vermin, weeds. 100 billion gnawing, spuming locusts, awash with plague and pus. Do you not shudder? Do you not weep? Sear my words into your dimming souls, brethren. Raise them all!
Beautiful. Conclave adjourned. Well. 2, 1, weed! I lost the tree already. I'm almost curious why they get called ash trees. Wait, did I hit the self-destruct button accidentally? Damn. Daisy acquired. Hold on. Oh, I have a... Well, this is probably safer. Thought I did watered that. But that's the one that I wasn't able to water it as much. Oh, that's a tree. That's a tree. That's a tree. Problem is, some of these bushes have about as much HP as some of these saplings. So, yeah. It was the one that I didn't want. It was right next to it. Fucking... Ooh. So... I kind of like this side quest, because, like, we've got two parts of it. We've got warring churches, which, like... I'm not as enamored of the warring churches part, but it gives you, like... ideas into how these bots operate mentally. Overheat, and then I can't see her. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Because we're like the Order of the Ash Tree, and then there's a Order of Azalea. The Azalians, as they call it. And, like, it really is, like, the, like, hand guy said, imagine your fitness score, but for, like, broccoli. That's an ash tree. .85. Hey, I got a score this time! Woo! It was probably severely cut because I let one of the trees burn. But, yeah. Is there? No, there's nothing down there. Cool. But the Order of the Ash, I don't know how they... The candles. The candles, man. Do not understand. Your inaction, your silence. 3 different visitors, yet all gawking at me in unison. Is this my punishment? Am I to be made into a shine show? A caged heretic to be judged in silence? I will not seek to comprehend your motives. Come as you will and witness my squalor. Daisy. Bellis perennis, a bloom of purity, itself a weed, a beacon of innocence stained at birth by guilt. With such profane innocence that spelt my ruin. The trio who live below, a family, if such things still exist, found themselves at my mercy during the last Great Azalian campaign. They lived on impure lands, their residents choked with weeds of all descriptions, some grown by their own hands. Yet with their defenders slaughtered, and the sky bleeding red with their settlements' flames, I was struck by some hideous weakness. as though lightning had stabbed from the circling clouds. My will shattered as I beheld them cowering. My conviction melted away. The smoke and rolling air that but moments ago had filled me with the thrill of the sublime now pressed in on me like the depths of the ocean. I was drowning, I escaped with them. My whereabouts were never discovered by my order. To this day I am thought dead, fallen senselessly in a trivial skirmish. And to this day, those three shelter me here out of some unmerited loyalty, suffering me to leech from their energy like an indolent parasite, an existence more tick than aphid. And yet, visitor, my lot is cast. I shall grow this weed in pride of place. Let it feed from me as I have fed on those I've selfishly spared. I shall have its purity and its shame mark this place like a brand. For if the shallow beauty is the price for which I traded my soul, then I will not be shortchanged. Damn. Fucking beauty. Sore bro. Swole bros only. Is this dude just hovering around a wall? Okay. Imagine being a sapient Roomba. Like, how fucked would that be? Abyss. Looks like they've hollowed out half the mountain. What are they trying to build in there? A neutrino detector? Whatever. It's not my problem until the mountain collapses and kills everyone in town. Hell yeah! Actually, I think I'll take this tended spigot. Just so I can, like, spit Hawk Tua. Damn, almost got a collateral. A second collateral. Alright, is there gonna be any more? No. Thank you. Also, that sucked. I need to swap again. Controller? 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 Controller. I'll take quadruped optimization. Read like a bee. The illusion of choice. Boing. Repeat. I know. Wait. I got 2 accidentals? Hell yeah. Distended Spiegoat. Yeah, give me the guy. Give me the what I have my laser pointer on! Cool. You know what? Yeah, I'll take flow state. That was a really close call. Okay, got my swap back. Oh, I'm full swap juice. Oh boy! I'm so full of swap juice. Thought I saw that. Ooh. I can't swap. Okay. God. This elite motherfuckers certainly have a fire rate. Oh, I got the steel toe. How's it going, Laszlo? Beside, you know, the usual. It's actually the usual, yeah. Overclocked cooling, ammo conservation. Shimo 4 pellets naturally roll out of the breach. I thought I hit the hot potato there. Cool. I really need to take care of my... I'm starting to see, because like red border here is common, and then this is a radical, not a breakthrough. Breakthrough gets way more juice. Not in control of my own movement. The worst thing for a router to be. Yeah, get roasted, get toasted, get pan-fried and seared. Fucking always take whiplash, man. Exfiltration. Oh. Alright. Got a live swap. Rebound, hot potato! Okay, I need to swap now. Distended spigot doing work! Doing work, I say! You're not affected by my tar, but I think you still take damage from the flames. Accidentally hit the suicide button. Man. And his sonic pulse was rich in inductive frequencies. Ambush. Proxy took shot collateral. Shit. Yeah, that was way too close. Oh! Just needed like one more kill, man. Oh. Hello, excuse me. I would like to. Yeah. Let's go weeding first. We'll probably get a, No sermon. 2, 1, weed! Why am I trying to... Oh, Oh, fuck. I don't even know what that is. Cool. Cool. I thought... as long as I kept my, my spray wide, that, strategy wouldn't burn me. But at the same time... You kidding me? Yes, I'm aware. Oh, even if I play perfect, I'm gonna have problems with this run. I'm actually... I think all of these minigames are making me better at the robots. I mean, from like a design perspective, I know that's what they're there for, but this is me saying out loud, I think it's working. Because, like, the distended spigot... I basically never picked up distended spigot until, like, that previous failed run. Because my ass was like, oh, yeah, no, it's... I never used tar. Tar is actually fucking astoundingly good if you know how to use it. Shit. Daffodil. Ooh. I am eager to hear the botanists, or I guess the weed mongers' opinions on Daffodil. So not only is this like good from a like game design standpoint, there is literally a like practice mode that fucks around with the mechanics of the like things that you're practicing with. It also kind of slaps from a, like, world building and, like, story standpoint. 'Cause, like, this is where we go to pick up, pretty flowers for the weed monger. And then he fucking lore dumps at us like, yeah, me and Frank and the we're all trying to avoid that cult that you're doing work for. I say it, I saw it. I say, boy! Oh, finishing touches. Crap. .480, new high score. Wahoo! One of these days, I'm gonna get 100% of the weeds. And no trees burnt. I have a feeling that those are going to be different runs, though. I also think that it's grading you on time? But I don't think so. Another visitor. I think I've come to understand your nature, Silent One. You can be no agent of the Citadel, no mercenary of the town, a single being of myriad bodies, a vigilant apparition who listens without reply. You, without a doubt, are my own conscience. A demon of endogenous make, wrought of fear and sin. So, demon, what brings you by today? Daffodil. Narcissus jonquia, so the legend goes, the remnants of a youth who fell in love with his own reflection. Its bloom bent low, ever wrapped by the face in the waters beneath. The tales of old saw that gods would punish mortals for their failings, and the aphids have no god but their destined flora. For my order, the azalea. For this town, the ash tree. Yet no jealous shrubbery has come to spell my doom. No twigs gouge my eyes, no roots choke my voice. No curse torments me beyond that which I have wrought myself. Can this be all? Ever since my construction, the thought of deviance from the order was beyond comprehension. Consequence irrelevant. Doubt inconceivable. The truth of our mission is freestanding as the stars. Now that the Rubicon is crossed, I ask again, can this be all? Can this be all? I will keep this daffodil near to me, visitor. May its tale be a hymn amid the deafening silence of heaven. Wait, before you go. I know nothing of your visitor nature, whether you be steel or spirit or vision, but it seems you are determined to haunt me with your gifts regardless, and so honor binds me to offer something in return. Though I have nothing to give but memories of slaughter, perhaps a fitting recompense for your cornucopia of filth. It matters not. Either take it or leave it to gather dust. A steward of weeds is no use for dreams of fire and glory. Second sun. Burns surroundings when superheated. Plus 100% heat capacity. That's a secret upgrade right there. I wonder if I get another one for completing that quest. If I'm getting tired of the stupid trick shots, I know better than to help. I haven't gotten any upgrades for the Collider or Tachi, so maybe I should just skip out on him. Yeah! Spitty spigot! Excuse me. Did it just not let me... Oh, okay. I'm having trouble getting the, Yeah, there we go. There we go! Fuck! Cool. Finesse. Shaped charges. Cost 500. Uh-huh. Ah, cool, cool, cool. I just burned my global swap juice. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking sure, I'll take the guy that's currently just sitting in the corner. Can I go back? No, I can't go back now. Well, I overheated myself. Cool, love to suck. Induction barrel. Ooh. Molten buckshot. Yeah. Cool. 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 Ugh. Don't you just love when you get like instantly friend requested by somebody whose like username is the same as their like their handle is the same as their username. Or their username is the same as their handle, I guess. Hey, cool. You messaged the one moderator of the server who has no tolerance for spam bots or spam like activity. Give me one good reason not to ban you to the Shadow Realm. And no, it's not parentheses, that's quotation marks. I like your character. Let me draw them. Is not a good reason. Whew. Do I want to follow up with John Steeltoe? I think I want to follow up John Steeltoe. We'll attempt a wave with John Steeltoe. But I do want to... reroll upgrades at the cost of finish. Maybe not that. Nope. Layered defense, increased local juice capacity. Frick. Might just... Can a quarter juice. Self-esteem, recover all global juice after killing a boss. Also, I notice I'm not getting any extra. There's probably going to be like at least 2 more here. No, 1 more. Plus 1 reroll for 50 evolution points. Ooh. Ooh. I'll take a 1 in 20 at this point. Must want to say no. Yeah, that'd be good. Concrete Island. God, I wonder sometimes whether that place is crumbling faster than they're rebuilding it. Realistically, though, most of the damage here probably came in the direct wake of the patch. I don't know if the story with this plane is assault or just passive decay, but in the really early days, you still had all the military bots going strong. Just zipping around, shelling random targets, crashing into buildings once they ran out of fuel. I don't specifically know if any nukes went off, but it didn't really matter. If those drones had been reprogrammed with any strategy for resupply or self-replication, let's just say the humans would be a lot less lonely in their extinction. Some like to pretend otherwise, but literally anyone who survived the patch got lucky at least once. I'll take your word for that. Just finished my shift at the power plant, electrifying stuff. We have for same-day shipping if you don't mind your package being delivered in pieces. Hi, John. Alright. See if you can get past wave 7. I didn't want to be that. That's fine. No, I do want to. Hell yeah! Yorikai. Yorikiri. You know what? Overpressure. Shit! Oh, I got both? Somehow? That's why you pick up aerated fuel tanks out on border patrol. Ooh. Damn it! Joust! Yo, Joust! I'll take follow through. Damn! Wave 6. Oof. I think... Hold on, let me... Not Alt-Tab, Shift-Tab. Top guides. Deadlifts! Chivos. Follow through. Friends in high places. Now you're turning heads. Clear wave 20 of perimeter events. Okay. That's the one that I wanted to see. Also, I am weak. My bladder, I require to go to bathroom. I just want to listen to this song while I'm doing it. Blast Dynamo. Minus 20 reload time. Auto fire. Thumb the hammer. You know what? We'll take the more dangerous factor route. Holy shit. Hold on. Hell yeah. Fuck. Fuck! Okay, cool. Huh? Like hitting the nail shots, but man. Bad swap, bad swap. Congrats, you won. Man, just stop giving me free points. How much do I have to ask for this? Aphid v Aphid is so funny, because it's like, I'm your worst enemy. Well, I'm also your worst enemy. I should probably just swap in those cases. Like, if they've got the upper hand on me, just swap. This feels dumb to say out loud. I'm defending a high ground that isn't even mine. Okay, I really need to swap tier 2. Lake Day Hallucination. I always love the name of that. I don't remember skipping anything. I'll take internal combustion. Handheld rocket engine! I just swapped, bitch! Fuck! No, I thought I hit the... Damn it, I thought I could get the hot potato there. Oh yeah, oh, max aerated fuel tanks. cable management. You're kidding me. More jammers? So is there like more guys or hell yeah. Ooh, metronome heartbeat. Delay? What? Yeah, there wasn't anybody I could swap to. Which is the point of those, guys.
Yo, dude, back up a bit. You trying to start something? Wait, the boys aren't here. Hey, man, I was just messing with you. Seriously, get away from me.
You don't happen to have any oil on you, eh? Could really use a pick-me-up. I feel like that's the same, like, tone one would get trying to bum a cigarette. Vaders gave themselves the gas cap crew and were a host of steel toes. They came nigh to the sacred grove and ranged themselves outside its gate and sent forth their chieftain, who spake thus: Hail, aphids of the ashy tenders of the grove! I am Tim of the gas caps, and I am the conqueror of many lands. The roaming deadlifts met us in the valley and were slain. Our enemies, the chimps, met us in the foothills and were driven away. Forfeit the grove that we may possess this land and spare ye from slaughter. And all the steel toes so assembled did show shout and cheer, for the conquest had never known defeat. But the grove warden, who was called Pholus, stood atop the gates and spake unto them: Ye, roaming pilferers, full of boast and made drunk with war, would ask of the stone roll up hill to escape our wrath? Ye would ask of the grass and weeds to shed their roots and to drift on the wind, such that ye may not trample on them? Should too the sun hide its face, lest ye shoot it down? Of ye so foolish to ask an aphid to flee their grove, ye have need have no fear. Having spoken thus, they did bid the gates open, and from within issued aphids 3 abreast, heated already so that they shone red through the night, and they smote themselves against the invaders. With each that was struck down, their searing corpse would erupt in fire, and a score of steel toe would bathe in their innards. From the weedsome trees around the invaders, more aphids came and set fire to the trees, and made it so all was awash in flame. And then from the inferno came the steel-toe Tim. They held the handing of their armies, and they looked to the grove warden and begged them cease. Oh, mercy, aphids, emerald bulwarks of the ash, spake them. We have acted in folly. The other clans of this land, who were weak and frail, have led us astray. Let us instead join you and serve the grove. Give unto us the wastelands of the mountain, where no tree may grow, and let us toil in the power plant on its peak, so we may share with you its fruits. And so it came to pass that the steel toe of the gas caps and the aphids of ash were cleaved together as brethren. Let all who doubt the glory of our covenant remember the bounty it has won our order. No longer do we labor for energy atop the icy mountain far from our grove. No longer do we deprive our trees of caretakers to defend our western borders. Our rightful place is with the grove and the grove alone, and all who would say otherwise speak only with rank envy at our privilege. Interesting. Two, one, weed. Ready? Weed! God, this is just making me remember that time that, like, they marketed a flamethrower, a literal Geneva Convention breaking weapon, as high-intensity weeding apparatus. I don't remember who, but it was certainly some rank bullshit when it did happen.
I pre-watered you so you wouldn't burn, and you burned anyway. Cool. Okay, I didn't pre-water you. That's my mistake there. Dandelion. Oh, that's... I am intrigued at the potential for that. Holy shit. Because I do not see dandelion as anything but weed. How far off the wall are the riders going to go? Oh! Okay, you know what? I'll take exploding. I didn't hurt anybody. And by anybody, I mean trees. Sure. Yep, I don't get any finishing touches. Zero ashes lost. Alright, I gotta check this. Because, like, this is kind of gnawing at me. Ash tree. Fraxinus, commonly called ash, genus of plants in the olive and lilac family. Deciduous. Europe, Asia, and North America. Some species are dioecious. Is there anything about fire? Good firewood. Strong and elastic, making suitable for the use of handles of tools. Yeah. Fender Music Instrument Company has used ash as a tone wood for its electric guitars since 1950. Drum shells. Morgan Motor Company of Great Britain still manufactures sports cars with frames made from ash wood. In Sicily, a sugary manna is obtained from the resinous sap of the manna ash, extracted by making cuts in the bark. The young seed pods of the European ash known as keys are edible. In Britain, there's traditionally pickled with vinegar, sugar, and spices. Pharmacologically active components. Honestly, Ooh. Mythology and folklore. The Maliae are nymphs associated with the ash, perhaps specifically manna ash, as dryads were nymphs associated with the oak. Born when Theogony states they were born when drops of Uranus' blood fell on the earth. In Norse mythology, a vast evergreen ash tree, Yggdrasil. Wait, Yggdrasil is an ash tree specifically? Jesus. Ooh. Good to know. Wait. No! What is that you carry? A bouquet of weeds from my apostate garden? Smuggling such flowers, this can never be sanctioned by the Ashen Order. You would receive no quarter if discovered. Why risk your life, sir? Why for me? Why will you not answer? Who are you? Dandelion. Tarazacum officinale. Already gone to seed. Hardy, vigorous, ingenious, beautiful. Filthy thing. Only the finest of plants can earn true infamy as weeds. For the battle of the gardener is won against the will of nature, to dictate by one's own hand which species are worthy of life and which are forsaken to slaughter. The perversion of natural order becomes an end in itself. The greater the subversion, the more feeble those chosen to live, the richer the garden grows. I followed this maxim for many years. The azalea is a delicate specimen. Demands water, fertilizer, regulation of shade, all to grow with half the vigor of the dandelion you hold before me. And yet how lovely its flowers were. Back then, when I saved those three, was that not gardening? I will keep the flower. Despite all I have said, is an excellent plant. Thankfully for everyone, goblins never figured out a way to grade themselves on speed. Try a router-focused build this time. I mean, I know it's insanity to try and, like, main one fucking dude, but at the same time... Just instant death. No fancy schmancy about it.
Yeah, no, that run sucked. Let's catch up with John Steel Toe. The captivating conversationalist, and never imply otherwise. I have appointments booked later. Feel free to not loiter here all day. It's hard enough scheduling these empty time slots to reboot you. Yeah, thanks. Sound like they were in a good mood. Oh! Get to talk to Industrialist Tim. Good to see you, John. Take a seat. Is what I'd say if I had a second chair. You have a single chair? Yeah, you know, John, I see a lot of folks in here asking for advice. Productivity tips, investment tips, networking tips. But I only have one piece of good advice. Don't take advice from strangers. But if you're gonna twist my arm about it, invest in hereditaries. See a lot of the younger bots these days get bearish about the commitment, but if you ask me, they're just planning for failure. Look at it this way. You could front a loan to some down-and-out peripheral you found in the garbage and spend the next 6 months flipping through knee-breaker invoices and hoping they don't skip town. Or you put down the same capital to manufacture your very own progeny that slides off the conveyor bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, and owing you your money back. Amortized payments come pre-baked into the terms of an all-purpose labor contract, thus gas caps handle enforcement, and all you need to worry about is whipping your little distro fork into shape and turning a profit before the contractual servitude period ends and they ride off into the job market sunset. Icing on the cake is that you contribute a fresh new steel toe to the local workforce to keep Ash Grove's economy humming. But of course you don't owe us any favors. Also, let's face it, if not even you think you're cut out for management, then I sure as hell don't. Consider it. He's telling us we're such a good person. We ought to fuck. Alright. Yeah, I know my last attempt sucked. Okay, so the timer stops when you're one guy left. What? Unless... push day, swap into a deadlift 100 times. Yorikiri. Immovable object. Ooh. Oh, Kamikaze didn't get anybody. I wanted an aphid! I was pointing at an aphid! Overpressure. Oh, I love the butterfly effect. Oh. Okay, wave 7, we got it. Cool. Oh my god! Repeat sucks, repeat sucks! Ah! I couldn't get out of the... Jesus Christ, 56? Hold on, is it gonna be 57? 57? 57? 56? Oh my god. Alright, well, how about, okay, it's... What are the group chats I'm in? It's just popping off. Just popping the fuck off. 56 messages since I started streaming. I think... Seribot really is just kind of... Ooh. Seribot really do be kind of dropping the ball. It really counts as a ballistic sword if I yeet it back. Alright. Footwork scheduler. Me like footlick scheduler. Pan-seared and the quick draw. Ooh. Wait, do I have flow stay on this run? Because I feel like I'm fucking up flow state something awful. Oh no, I don't have shit on this run. Oh. Footwork scheduler. Float like an attack helicopter. Sting like an attack helicopter. Yours. No. Oh, got the guy that killed me. We good now? Ricochet shells. Bullets will bounce off walls. Blast dynamo. That's the biggest thing that I've got on Steel Toe right now. Okay. Good. I was trying to swap before death. I was trying to swap before death. Please believe me when I say I was trying to swap before death. Perforated envelope. Preheated tires, okay. Accidental. I am laying traps on purpose. The fact that people are stepping into them is just a case of bad luck on their part. Yeah, distend my spigot. That sounds like a sexual euphemism. Not accidental. Well, kind of accidental. Ooh. Ooh, I'll take bulk. Bitch. Oh. Ooh, second son! It goes really well with internal combustion. So, if I get anything for, like, heat buildup, I'm just not gonna... For, Fuck you mean, just generic trick shot? Sorry, was that well seared? Overpressure? Ow. Oh God! Fuck, I was so close to another swap too. Ah, was really good until, like, this room, actually. God, Second Son fucks. Second Son as a... That fucks. That is a really big one. More Simmerman? No. Cool. Just do my gardening in peace. Two, one, weed! No, yes, I want to... Wait. Mint! Oh, that one's fucking nasty. Let me tell you, once you get mint, you never un-get mint. Mint is one of those plants that's like... fucking... the weediest of weed. It is the most persistent plant known to man. You put it in a planter box, it escapes the box. You put it in your yard, everybody in the neighborhood has it. You put it in, like... Fuck. I didn't lose the tree, but that sucks. But, like, mint is just one of those plants that just never goes away. It is persistent like a motherfucker. I think once you've got, like, roots, it's just so ingrained that you can't lose it. pre-water, then clear around the tree. Wait, shit. This is one of the ones that I want to save. Well, never mind, I guess. But, like... crap. Yeah, mint is gonna be an interesting, talk from the weedmonger. We've got mint, and we, like, I swear to God, I swear to you, every single year, summertime, that thing pops off, and we do our best to, like, contain the spread. Mint iced tea like you would not believe. Don't worry, though. The plant's still alive, even though we, like, pick off of it every single fucking year. It just fucking survives. I swear to God, there are gonna be 3 things that survive the nuclear apocalypse. Mint, Twinkies, and cockroaches. The ash didn't burn before I left the Oh no! It passed. It passed 6-7. The group chat is now at 68 unread messages. Which does mean that with that unredeemed friend request, I am now at 69 Discord notifications. Nice. What is that specimen? Mint. Mentha spicata. May I handle the specimen? The stem, it truly is square. I am ashamed to admit, but I have been fascinated ever since I learned of this fact. And yet before this day, I have never held one still intact. So many species, so much diversity. In my order, we learned of it all. Latin names, growth patterns, habitats, histories. Every strength and every weakness. Every leaf and needle and root and bloom under the sun. All to be marked on a list and burned to ash. When did this sick curiosity find purchase in my heart? When I learned of the square-stemmed mint, was I already damned? Or was it earlier yet? When truly has this gnawing ever been absent from the back of my mind? A doubt suppressed beyond perception, a specter haunting my darkest thoughts.
Had I been broken all along? Thank you, visitor, for this specimen. Though I lack the sense to smell its fragrance, its eccentricity will freshen the room nonetheless. One more specimen, one more pot. One more day as John Weedman. Finding a schematics archives on that old backup server was a lucky break. There's a lot of optimizations you can discover by gathering data on the bots you're controlling. Assuming your fitness metrics are healthy enough to make use of it. Optimization. I don't know. We're gonna embrace the heat. Never mind. We're gonna get fucking hammer blowed. Hey, Salsa, you wanted more games you can finish with 1 or 2 streams? Put one in the Discord. Yeah, I've been wanting some of those. Yeah. I feel like John Baseball catching these bullets and sending them back. Never expected that, did you? Swap time. Actually, is there an aphid around here? Those. I like being a little flamethrower guy. For what it, according to Steam page, is like 2 hours. I will say, I have been... Fucking Yoda Kitty. I've been essentially just going through my Steam list and being like, okay, so these are the games that I actually want to play on stream. And decent number of them are like 1 or 2 stream games. Fine. Taken. Whew. Take express delivery. Jesus Christ! No, I don't want to swap. I wanted to get off. Sure, we can totally deal with that. God, these guys are the simplest AI. Fuck!
I got a couple double quick draw there. I'm kind of mad because, like, I kept asking for Thing. I always had Thing all along. Up-geared winch. Ooh. Oh, I got a close. Holy hot potato! Jesus. Ricochet shells. Fuck. Fuck off. Man. I went in for the crescent flying butterfly death crescent whatever the hell. And he's just like, yeah. Fucking... This asshole. Doing, doing. Ah! Alright. It's time for John Steeltoe to go kick ass and take names and... etc. I don't know if the, like... Okay, I definitely think the like, swap on... forced swap on death... contributes to, like, cooldown on swap. But I don't know if, if the, like, fitness score modifiers apply to, like, cooldown shit too. I'm swapping! Air-rated fuel tanks? Yeah. Was not an intentional kamikaze. No, I want to swap. I want to swap. Ooh! You know what? Yeah, self-preservation override. I'm not gonna play with it anywhere else. Body. Base boosts. Bodied! Area tanks. $87. Jesus Christ. Oh! 11K fitness on that run. The carnage. Oh, the... I don't even know what the robot version of humanity is. Light up tiles. What is that, a dance floor? The gas cap's management of the power plant is eccentric at the best of times, but I don't even have a guess for this one. Just makes me think of the chess puzzles I used to do with Indigo. Yeah, here we go. I don't know, it feels better. I really... Dupe rewards? At the very least, I'll increase defense on the might, because... Oof. Collider has 100 HP, huh? I never thought... The Swan Song of Anthropocene Science. I've beaten the boss once. And I haven't gotten to the... Oh, okay, I haven't beaten the boss since, but yeah, no. Yeah. It's 1 a.m. Alright. I might... I'm not gonna make any promises, but I might want to practice this game more off-stream. I don't know if this is going to be like an off-stream game for me, because it really does... It's giving me those kind of vibes. It's... What have my previous off-stream, on and off-stream games been? DRG, Hades 1 and 2, which are both roguelike, so that's more points in that category. What are they? I don't know if I can remember anymore. I mean, I'm not including anything NC-17, but I've played a couple NC-17 roguelikes. Anyway. We'll see if it's a thing that I want to play on stream after next week. But, I need to think about it. This is me declaring that I need to think about it. But anyway, if you like what you've seen here tonight, follow me here for more. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, but Saturday, I'm going to be doing Escape from Ever After. Everybody's been saying the return of the Mario RPG in everybody's hands except the Mario people. Yeah. I mean, I played Bug Fable's Everlasting Sapling, so, congrats. Everybody, welcome to the party. Anyway, follow me here on Twitch to get notified when I go live. I'm posting on Discord and Blue Sky, and yeah. And also, VODs on YouTube. I'm about to push Ramvod 1 up, so yeah. Who can I raid? Is there anybody playing Random Access Mayhem? Overwatch? No. Cult of the Lamb? You know what, if I can bug Seb Espresso. Ivy Cone... Yeah, let's go raid... Let's go bug Seb Espresso. Cult of Bean. Go have fun with them. I will see you... I will probably see most of y'all tomorrow on the socials, but also, I'm just gonna be chilling at home. I'm not gonna... I'm not going anywhere. Bye-bye.